We're back. Fallout 4 with the Rude Man. And we're taking this Mechanist place by storm, I guess. Did we come through this way? Huh. I think I did. Yeah, we went through here, didn't we? There's dead robots. We've been here.
Find anything useful?
Shut up. Hey, Andy. Sound check, buddy. Hey, Scorp. Oh, man. I'm messing up here. Ah! I broke a nail. A little bit further. Nope, that's too far. A little less. There we go.
Sweet.
Wow, Ada's fast.
Valuable resources.
Did you see her charge
I
that guy?
suggest you stop doing that before you hurt someone.
Are you talking to me?
Don't forget to share if you find anything here.
I just gave you a
You
compliment.
should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Alright, can't get anything that way, except for that stuff. Alright. Sound and video good, thanks Andy. You can still hear.
Testicle moments.
Did you not have a meeting today? It was weird. We were talking about Tuesday meetings, and I said something about Tuesday taco night. And guess what we had last night? Tuesday taco. All right, Ada, come and open this for me.
Open this.
Good girl. Not so many doors that time. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why do I do anything? Corbin, how are you? Corbin's in the house. There's Southern Lady. Hey, Southern, how you doing? Hope you feel better.
Nice.
Great! I don't have to do it myself.
Oh, the lock. It is opening.
It's dark down there. That sounds like a turret.
Someone has been following us.
I hear turret. Transferred over to run production control. The idiot from General Atomic got pulled after he let the department efficiency drop below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rating, not even having to account for the shortfall. I'm going to start getting things back on track down here and show those civilians how the U.S. military runs the show. Right. The government never did anything right. It took a while, but I finally weeded out the last of those General Atomic ingrates from my department. Who the heck did they think they were anyway? I've never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, mislaid supplies, inferior assembly work, you name it. Those clowns were the cause. Then there was Sarah Walasek. She was supposed to be the GA's pride and joy down here. I caught her hooking up the RoboBrain heads to one of our recompilers and trying to have a conversation with it. Asking it, was it sad? Could it feel pain? Are you kidding me? Fired her on the spot. How a private company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. I'm pleased to report that the department is back up to 100% efficiency now that the section is staffed entirely by soldiers. The work is getting done on budget, on time, and without mistakes. That's how to run a damn assembly line. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, General Atomics. Whoa, regular G.I. Joe. Yeah, she's gonna blow. She's gonna blow. Damn it, I got hurt. Where's that gun? Get that gun.
Ah, it means a leg. Well, that was a great time.
You girls never stop talking, do you? They're just like me. Only I'm a higher pay grade. Ooh, duct tape. Gotta have that duct tape. Oh, what's this?
Oh, there is to be fighting.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
How do you know? You hung back here and let them do it all. Good going, Ada. Oh, McDonald's lunchbox.
Junk, and always junk.
Is this worth anything?
That's
This
worth a
world of
lot,
Rockman
honey. It's
is
worth a lot.
very confusing.
Ooh,
Let
Stimpaks.
me know if you find some goodies.
I just did.
Have you found something interesting?
I'm doing fine, Southern. You're okay? Things have gone downhill for me. Don't want to get into detail. Please pray for me. Yeah, I remember the conversation we had a while back. It didn't sound like it was too bright. But yeah, we got you in our prayers.
Yes.
Protectron. Yeah, I would activate those, but they don't really help you. They just
Isn't
kind of
that
get in the
hot?
way, and eventually they
Combined
turn
with
on
his
you.
brain.
Oh, you are on the terminal again.
Well, not anymore. I just got off.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps you're hunger.
Ooh, a real lunchbox. Nuka cherry, absinthe, and razor grain. So this guy's on a diet. He's eating grain, raw grain at that, and drinking his lunch. Isn't absinthe, isn't that a drink? Nuka-Cola Quantum. I sound like Sheffield. Nuka-Cola, shot my liver. Piss bucket. All right, Ada, do you need any
What is this?
fixing up?
Some
I can
relic
fix
from the
Ada up.
old world?
You know, actually, I could
Pictures of that.
I could make a couple of. Well, I probably don't have the material. I was gonna say I could make a couple of robots, but I'm not in my camp, so I don't have all the fixings, I wouldn't think. Know what I mean? Oh, there's a model, Mr. Handy.
Hell yeah.
Maddie, how you doing? Maddie's in the house. Where's Craig today? Oh, look. There's a holotape. Lead engineer's holotape. Okay. Maintenance issue. After dome implementation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura turned some kind of mottled brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfite acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, this subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. Now, you know, they're talking about human brains here. Now, human brains didn't just come walking in the door. They were in somebody's live body. But hey, que sera, sera, didn't like the chemicals. We're continuing to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebind them. I know we're hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the RoboBrains, but it's obviously not going to happen. I'd suggest that we revert back to the original plan, the good old brain in a jar prototype. It'll reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. We got the first batch of RoboBrains back from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown threads, overloaded fusion piles, Kentucky Fried Chicken circuit. Oh, that doesn't say Kentucky Fried. Fried circuits. The list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling, though. According to field users, some of the RoboBrains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain, see, now this is important. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, this results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units, and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research and see what they think. At least our department is in the clear on this one. So that's the problem that Ada was talking about. The robots misinterpreting information given to them. One of the RoboBrains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks in reverse. This troubled me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and then gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave that all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what could cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it'd be funny. Probably. That's probably more than likely. Okay, we did find a holotape. Let's listen to it. Now let's see. It was lead engineer is what it said. There it is.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
These things. He's talking about people. They're taking people and bringing them in here and getting their brains. Scientists are cold, man. What's with these people eating raw vegetables? Well, that one was a grain, wasn't it? A gourd, though. Is a gourd a vegetable? Or do they consider a gourd a fruit? I don't eat gourds, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, something went wrong. They're supposed to come out one a day, and it was set wrong. The problem was that I started putting them in a playlist, and I guess that YouTube defaults the playlist to public. So even though it was a private video, it went public. All 15 of them at once. And it just screwed my system up. So I had to take the playlist out until I could get it fixed. Yeah, I was wondering, Maddie, how in the hell you got that episode. I told Scorpion, I said, Maddie sent me a message and showed me that he had access to episode 6.
Also gonna build something.
Well,
new.
episode 6 didn't come out till Monday.
These appear worthless.
And so I had to research and find out what they were doing to me. Oh, wait a minute. I turned those things off. Didn't I? Did you guys just see me go into that computer and turn those off? Sure I
Shouldn't
did.
the coroner be doing that instead?
I am a coroner.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
In absence of a coroner, I am the coroner. Ew. Toys. All right, this is the one we blew up before. I don't want to go backwards in time, so we're going to go back out this way. And I saw an ammo box down there. Well, you weren't the only one, Maddie. I had episodes that weren't coming out till next week that had 7 or 8 views on them. So other people were watching them too, darn it. Oh well, stuff happens.
We are
Whoa.
fighting. Have a civilized discussion instead.
Man, that guy walks pretty fast for somebody who doesn't have a head.
Come on, shit. That's all. That's all.
Where's that gun at? I better save my game. I'm getting all Leroy Jenkins again.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Oh, we sure do. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, you don't want to melee those guys because they blow up. I think that those robots like that, I think they're made by the Brotherhood of Steel because everything the Brotherhood of Steel does gets blown up. How'd you like to be a Brotherhood of Steel and they say, look, we're assigning you as a pilot of a vertibird. Oh God, no, please. Just put a red shirt on me now. I'm gonna die. Those guys, I don't know if it's the piloting or the vertibird itself, but those things blow up if they get hit by a feather. Get my stuff first. All right, now. Get out of there. Oh. There she went. Hope she can get out.
You and your project.
Can she get out?
The garbage.
All right, now. Look out, Ada. You can get your... Ah! Oh, God, that was close. I was going to take her head off. It's okay. I got spare heads. Know what I mean? A teddy bear. They get a teddy bear and drugs. So, like, you can take some drugs and just lay down and cuddle with a teddy bear. All right, we got another door to open here. Come on, Ada. Get over here.
Open this.
Open, 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 open. Look, it's the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think we can get in here. Well, I would try, but Ada's in the way. Nice pants you got there, Ada. Can you move? No, she's not moving. All right, here's another door.
Use this.
Open that up. What you got in that backpack anyway, girl? And don't tell me it's a spare set of clothes. I won't buy that for it. You're going on a trip, take a buddy. Well, is that in lieu of your towel, or are you taking towel first? Or you could have a buddy made out of your towel. Oh, lordy lord. We got just a spot of sunshine today. But it's still cold. I think it was only supposed to get up to 40 this morning. It was showing 32 when I got up, but it wasn't raining.
Yes.
So we still haven't got any snow this year, which I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Hang on, I gotta check my butcher. Ah, dang it. I had pasta for lunch and it always makes my blood go high. So I took a shot. Now, if I
Hey,
took too
good
much
job
of the
with
shot,
that.
then I get low blood sugar and I gotta eat a
Hopefully the
candy bar.
reward will be worth all that effort. That's the peace.
Hello, artifact.
That's propaganda. Knock it
Just
off.
Don't make me carry this. You won't need it anymore.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
What do you consider spare? Hey, Scorpion, you know that that little gal that I watched that eats the food for a living?
Careful, sir. I don't
Over
think we're
here!
alone.
Bye bye, fuckers!
She had a new video out this morning The biggest plate of ribs I've ever
I
seen.
want some great bite.
Baby back ribs. Oh, good Lord.
You're going to get sick.
I'm sick.
Oh, we're taking rats. Let's move out.
Oh, man. I got ratted up here. Anyway, there's a plate of ribs that'll take 4 people to carry out. She's eating some kind of spare ribs and spare ribs and baby back ribs. All kinds of good stuff. I don't know how in the hell they eat so much. Man, that girl's only, what, 5 foot tall? Jeez, amazing.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Roger.
There's another robot making machine. Why are they always so dirty? Look at that. How are you supposed to see anything? Okay. Is that gas in the air? Look at the air is wavy. Is that some kind of gas? That's got a nuclear sign on it. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Talking about nuclear. Full ones too. Well, not that one. Alright, there's something hot in here, I'm telling you. Was I supposed to come up here? What a waste. Is that must be right next door to What a Burger. From Brandon McDaniel. There's a name for you. I've been down here almost 4 months now, and I'm already getting bored. I thought it would be more exciting to sign up and work for the robotics program, but I finally got my department assignment. I almost quit. Power Substation A? Are you kidding? 4 years of electrical engineering school, and they have me babysit a bunch of generators? I can strip a Mr. Handy or Protectatron down to its base parts in under 2 hours, and they stick me here. What a damn waste of time. After talking to Sharpley during the smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. I've got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons that I can make a few extra bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes, and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in to purchase some. I'll tell you, Sharpley's a damn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. So he's a cigarette dealer. I took all the trouble to sneak that machine into Substation just to have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. At first I thought he was just jealous that all the ladies had been hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed all his cards when he told me he's going to lodge a formal complaint with Delano if I don't make him happy. Oh God, what does he want him to do? He doesn't care about the smoke, sneaky little thief, just wants to cut off the cigarette sales. I might have to pay him off just to keep the brass off my back. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine to my substation. I'm pretty sure the free cartons that found their way onto the general's desk may have had something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a damn thing about it, and he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer's just come out on top for once. Okay, sounds like office politics to me. Oh, all right. We came down from that way, so
darling.
we're going this way.
I'm darling. I'm darling.
God, we know who
Are
you are.
performing some sort of psychological experiment?
No, I'm just getting crazy.
Uh-oh.
Not much of a threat after all.
That you guys must have this French comedy routine going on back here. You need to change it up a little bit, though. It's getting old. Oh, look. If we had armor, we could have fixed it up. Okay. We gotta go to this elevator, I guess. Alright, this is a mess down here. What the hell happened? Look, it's the stairway to nowhere. Alright, keep your eyes open. I've seen stuff like this in Star Wars where junk comes out of the water. What the
You're
hell?
going to regret this.
You should not inside.
What caused the explosion?
Are you okay? Your arms are badly wounded.
That arm is no good. Fix it at once.
I think that got more than my arm. That hurt.
Something good on them?
I believe you're supposed to file a police report, yes?
What
And
blew
all
up
the
anyway?
things go in baggies for evidence.
Oh, where are these guys coming from? Out of the garbage or something. They came right out of the garbage pile. I was messing around with my mouse, my gaming mouse this morning. I think I got it. I think I made it too sensitive. I'm jerking around a lot. Might have to slow it down. Make myself sick. Have to take some. What do they call that? Drama,
My right
something or
counter
other.
is spiking.
Holy crap!
You may want to move.
Stay with the rat if you
Don't go
want
in
to
there,
get them out of
jeez.
here.
God, is anybody else lost? I have no idea where we're at. This is a
No,
huge
Jack.
place.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
All right, so this is where that. Yeah, this is that. Oh, there's somebody up here with a duffel bag. Where were you going when the bob went off? Wonder glue. Got some wonder glue. Anybody have a birthday today? Because I know you guys want me to
Got it.
sing again.
Good job.
It was not locked at all. Oh, wait.
Unit tasks. Repairs ongoing. Loading dock ongoing. Awaiting orders. Disposal completed. Well, that was informative. Experience voice distortion. Check speakers or hardware. Mr. Gutsy, no optic readings from center eye stock. Protection eval needed. Left leg lost its assembly or decommission. Replace or decommission. Okay, this is just like boring stuff.
More pieces
You
for
did
your
this?
museum?
I wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
What, you mean lockpicking? Worked pretty good, I guess. Whoa. I told you to stop that propaganda. Alright, so, what's this now? This is going to take us across there, I guess. I tell you guys to get on, but you don't. Bye, suckers. It's howdy doody time. Tutti fruity Rudy time. The soup du jour is here. I can see it clear. I know it's just 7-Up. It's not Mountain Dew, but still, if you're thirsty, it's refreshing. Better save. I don't know the last time I saved is. Aha! I got a job for you there, Ada.
Here.
Open that for me. What would I have done if I didn't have her with me? I may have to take the diaper off. I don't know if I like it. Anybody else not like the diaper? Because that's what it looks like to me. I mean, it doesn't look like a thong. It doesn't look like a bikini bottom. It looks like a diaper to me. A very uncomfortable one. Okay, just information, everybody. If you play this game and you want to make this into a settlement, that spot right there, believe it or not, that's the only dirt in this whole building. So that's the only place that you can put water, unless you cheat like I do. So remember that. Looks like cement to me, but it's actually considered dirt, and you can put a water pump there. Otherwise, the only way you're going to get water in here, if you don't cheat like me, is having one of your carriers bring it with them with all the other supplies that they've got. Can't get through there.
More junk.
That wasn't
Should there have
junk.
been something
That was a
different?
perfectly good bowl that you can use to
These are
give almost
cute
anybody a haircut.
Surely we can leave that behind.
All right, Ada, open her up. Open her up for me.
Open this.
Thank you, dear. Whoa, that was cool. That looked like an eyeball. Okay. We're getting close to the end here.
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Brighter? I don't know about brighter. What's in the trash? A perfectly good chessboard. This where to... Oh, look what I found. Forfeiture terminal password. Forfeiture.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Mr. Gutsy. Why do we need a password? They're offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, though, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. So they're using prisoners. Criminal-minded prisoners. They're thinking some of them might be like psychotic or criminally insane or mass murderers, and they're going to put them in a robot? I can see where that's going to end. I'm starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Esteban told me that he overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their heads, or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that, after all. I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll have to keep it to myself for now. Yeah, they may need your brain. The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected and parts used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said we should go right to Gamma 9, is that 9? Status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Well, there's your first mistake right there. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong, and they need to be stopped before it's too late. Okay, so who is this? Because this guy right here, I think he's probably in a robot by now. If he took that to the general. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge, and the cell block and I initiated Gamma status after 2 days. The threat of rioting has ended, and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. He sounds like Spock. Mr. Spock. I saw something. What did I saw? Maybe not. Oh, God, look. Dead bodies. They're cutting their heads off and taking their brains. Oh, there's drugs in there. Man, I'm having trouble. I'm usually pretty good at this. There we go.
That's it.
Very good with the bobby pin.
Well, I thought I
What a
was.
clever way to bypass that lock.
Wow, these guys. Guys and girls, man.
Have you found something interesting?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
That guy's got caps in there. I'm thinking that this guy must be the guy that had the drugs. He sold them to that guy down
Got it.
there. Got paid in caps.
Opening fire!
Whoa, whoa, he's still alive?
It's getting warmed up.
Holy hell. Well, there's a brain. He must be the brains of the party. I don't think there's anything up here. I think this hallway here just kind of runs down here. It's just that you can see inside the cells is all. So that what's that? Stealth boy? So this gives the guards some fun to do. They can come in here and taunt the oh jeez, I fell through. Yay, I guess the laugh's on me, eh? Slow elevator. Wait a minute. Is that his brain, or is the brain running the gurney? Maybe the brain's running the gurney. Who are we missing? Where's Siri? Oh. Alright, we're getting to the point where we're going to have to fight our way in.
I understand you got a lot of things to build, but do you really need that?
Is this worth anything? This world of Earthbound is very confusing.
Okay, you guys, you got to pay attention because we're going to get in trouble here. General reconditioning.
Brett's fine.
Oh, she gets excited about it. What do they call that? Microscope. She's a scientist. Great find on that. But everything else is a junk, huh? Typical X-ray, I guess. What happened in here? Good Lord. That looks awful. What are those? Needles or drills? Oh. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull. Oh, God. Or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Ciruletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. That's sickening. That's just gross. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Asshole tried mixing... Oh, wait, no, Ansel. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good. Kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint. I don't think Ciruletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. Today was Halsty's birthday. Oh, I get to sing happy birthday? No. So, we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell him. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. Oh, God, yes. I sincerely hope that they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't be much higher. Guys were sick, man. Womack, over in sanitation, made the offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left off our subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling the brains from the test subject heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for somewhere else to work. Sick people, tell you what. Floating brains. Look, there's a whole shelf full of them. Why are some of them green? Is that just a glitch? Oh, it's just a glitch. It's a glitch. Another model.
Hell yeah.
Model mashup robot parts 2. And chief scientist holotape. Alright. Let's see what the chief scientist has to say.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. Alright, I'm kind of lost. I think we've been going in a big horseshoe. We haven't been that way, I don't think. I think this is where we came in, that way. Yeah, we came in here. So we just went in a big circle. Okay, get your guns ready. We're going into the RoboBrain assembly and the incinerator. We got robots.
Bye bye, fuckers. He sends us something around.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Someone-
Lost, but not
I
forgotten.
have survived the hostilities.
More drugs. Or maybe that wasn't drugs. Don't drink it. It may not be. Whoa! We got some sleepers.
I suppose we
Make sure you don't leave anything useful.
Ow, ow, ow.
could
God, that guy whopped me for a loop. He hit pretty hard. RoboBrain down. I'll buy that for $1. Uh-oh, dead doctor. $99 dead doctors on the wall. Took one down, passed it around. 98 dead doctors on the wall. Oh, this guy looks pretty comfortable here with his bottle of whiskey. Didn't do him any good though, did it? Hey, Gamey, how you doing? Chili bowl haircut time. Six Gun Oliver, how are you doing? What's up, Oliver? Yeah, we're gonna be heading into a mess here in a minute. Smoke them if you got them, girls. It's gonna get nasty here pretty quick. Good thing we got that password, eh? Look, it's a robot without a brain. Boy, there's a bunch of them coming in. Man, I can sure hear you coming. Ada, you're so noisy. Where did you get feet that shine like that? Has her feet always done that?
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Ada, come and
Over
open
here.
that door. Open that for me. Ada. Oh, I didn't think she heard me. Lights on for safety. I'm standing right here.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots.
Miscreant?
But your reign of terror ends here.
Why does your voice sound so robot-y? What are you talking about, my reign of terror?
Wait, my reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Well, I have your... Oh, jeez. I gotta quit fooling around here.
So you wanna play?
Sparks, come back up.
Okay, get ready. We're gonna get assaulted here.
Targets in range.
Right in the turret.
What the hell am I stuck on?
Again.
Why can't I move? Help! I opened up a menu and didn't know it. Uh-oh. Ada. Here.
Our self-diagnostic screen.
Oh. I gave my life for her. Oh. That's kind of poetic. It's kind of romantic. It's kind of really stupid. I think it's mostly really stupid. Alright, we gotta do this again. Okay, don't hit menus. Don't let Ada
You
get
may
hurt.
have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots. But your reign of terror ends here.
Yeah, we went through this already, didn't we?
Okay. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Alright, here we go again.
Yeah, I told you can hide from me.
Sparks, come back up.
Okay, get some cover, everybody.
Listen, just oh, look at you.
Right in the turret.
You may have an enemy nearby.
Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. Ow, 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 ow. I'm hurt.
That must have hurt.
Engaging basic maneuver.
All at once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
What the hell does that mean?
Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks.
She's behind glass. Good God.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Oh, jeez. They're gonna drop in like space troopers.
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
I guess not.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks!
More power!
I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
The engines cannot take the strain, Captain.
Reserve power at 82%.
Holy crap.
Shut that thing off.
What are you shooting at? There.
Reserve power at 58%.
Holy crap.
Sparks, bring her in. Clear out the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Oh shit, my
No! What did he do to me? Good thing I just saved the game, eh?
Look around you.
No, no, no. Wait a minute. I just saved the game. What's it doing?
My command. For every robot you...
I just did a quick save just before I got killed. Pretty sure. Right there? What? I'm pretty sure I did. Right there. 122. And then at 120. Oh man. Do I dare do that? No, that's not even in there. It's not going to let me. It didn't do me any good to save the game.
to destroy. 10 more will come.
Oh well.
All you want.
I don't have to start
There's
clear
nothing
from
you
the
can do to
start.
stop me. Nothing.
Warning.
Okay.
Power generation
It took me just to this part where they start
now
dropping from
drawing
the ceiling.
reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Suggest you get out of
I don't think this was a good idea coming up here.
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off.
Alright, I'm getting hurt.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in. Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Oh, that's Ada. Damn it, I'm shooting Ada. Funny thing, she looks just like a robot.
Reserve power at 34%.
Yeah, hide.
Yeah.
Recalibrate the electromagnets and then Sparks, bring them in.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Sparks, throw everything at him. Everything.
There's nothing. It's all used up, buddy.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Huh.
Good God, what a firestorm. Holy crap-a-doodle-doo.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10,
Come on, come on.
8,
7,
You're out there, we'll find
6,
7, What's the threat after all? 6, 5, 4, 3,
2.
2,
Engaging enemy detected.
1.
That was a great fight.
You're out of power, sucker.
You see them, sir? Power down on this, sir.
You get them all?
Sparks, get the power back on.
Testy.
Sparks?
Emergency power then.
There we go. Emergency power.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Well, you got it wrong, buddy.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
This is where the rubber hits the road. Who's gonna clean this mess up? Ada, you made a mess.
Let us discuss this amicably.
You're kind of slight for a guy.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I should have known it was a girl.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed.
Sister, you got no idea.
Does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
You got it all wrong, and you are in trouble.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
Well, your Jezebel told us all about it.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own RoboBrain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the RoboBrains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
She turned her story around pretty quick, didn't she? The RoboBrains require memory wipe. Well, that's pretty obvious. They were criminals to start with. Of course they had memory wipes.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain.
Oh, she sees herself as a
help
hero.
The Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility.
All right.
I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it.
Well, you got that
But
right.
this doesn't have to end in violence.
Oh, she's afraid I'm going to kill her. Oh, she's got me mistaken from a different player, I think. Why the mask, anyway?
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
Yeah, she really thinks I'm going to kill her. Yeah, and if she's bad with people, then wait a minute. Your robots were killing people that you're bad with. So are you sure that it was just an accident? Or a misunderstanding?
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols.
Darlene liked
I'd rather
that? I
this
don't
place
believe
be in
that.
your hands now.
But Ada wouldn't like it. She wanted revenge. All right, now what?
Hey there.
Use the password to shut down the security. After that, the base is yours.
Okay, I gotta use password. Then I'll talk to Ada, because she wanted revenge. She's not gonna be happy. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a security door to open? That's all errors. Wow, these guys are fast typers and switchers and stuff. Whatever they're doing. Look out, Isabel. You're in my road. Isabel, get out of the way. Oh, Jesus. There she is. Ada.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
Ada.
Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
You were with me. Yeah, I got her to see this truth. She's standing down. Now, wait a minute here. Would you be disappointed to hear that I let her live?
Would you be disappointed to hear that I let her live?
I do have conflicting outlooks if that is the case. But I trust your judgment. If she lives, she does so with the guilt of what she's done.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
Doesn't matter.
The Robo-Brains were responsible. It was their twisted logic that started all this.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good
That's what
people
I
endured
said.
suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Yeah.
Think it was a mistake to let her live?
It would be disrespectful of my friend's memory if I were to say yes. Though my personality programming harbors feelings of revenge, my friends taught me mercy. And mercy can have very powerful effects.
Well, that's pretty gracious of you there.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering
Brain
feelings of
soup.
satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
All right. Well, somebody needs to clean this mess up. I'll tell you that. Would you get out of the? Oh, she did get up. I need to change Ada's diaper.
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your components.
I'm debating whether to take that face armor off of her or not. Think about that.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
All right. So one last thing. Let's check this place out. Got a workshop back here. We're gonna steal from her. That's the least we can do, eh?
That's it.
I wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Good job. You made it looks like a child's play.
Find anything useful?
Hey,
Well,
a spotlight schematic. Sweet. Wonder what we do with that. Today marks the dawning of a new age for the Commonwealth. No longer will the innocent settlers need to fear the cruel and savage nature of the raiders and gunners. My robots will ensure the safety of the people by targeting and eliminating all threats. The day is near where we can truly focus on rebuilding the Commonwealth without the threat of surrounding dangers. The RoboBrains report a significant decrease in my robot allies. For the good of the Commonwealth, I've increased production. I won't allow my efforts to be destroyed by such criminal scum. Somewhere in the Commonwealth, the true villain has risen. The loss of my robots is no longer acceptable. I must now focus on defense improvements to my sanctum. I cannot run the risk of this new scourge gaining control of my resources. Well, you lost out on that one, didn't ya? Robot ally testing. First test runs on robot allies inside a controlled environment went fairly well. When it came to detecting and scanning other robots in the area and determining if they were hostile or not, following tests will be a bit trickier though. I'm not even sure how to manage a live test right now. The whole idea kind of freaks me out. I've never intentionally killed anyone, and these bots are sort of built to do that. Initial testing was brutal, but it is improving. The allies could detect and analyze the threat of a weapon pretty well, but once you have one in the hand of an innocent, they immediately designate them as hostile. I need some better detection methods. It's possible they'll miss some hostiles judging by appearance, but better safe than sorry. I think I got it. Testing group was able to pick out the dummies I created based on clothing and hostile actions. I think I spent a good week on creating different scenarios. Now I just need to live test a live testing spot. I don't even want to think about it. I did it! Live testing. I had a recon bot go out and find a raider camp based on specs I uploaded. Lucky for me, all these groups tend to have a consistent look to them. The allies went in, eliminated the threat, and even noted in the data that 2 lives were saved in the process. While I'm really excited about the 2 lives, I'm not sure if I'll sleep tonight. Raiders may have murdered a lot of people in my old settlement, but for me to be responsible for taking lives? Live with it. Yeah, she looks better without the diaper. Ada. Hey, there's an elevator.
Going down.
Where's the elevator go? Going down?
Control center.
Really? Let's go see what that's all about.
Going up.
Is this some place we haven't been?
Security screening room 3.
Oh, I know where we're at. This is where you first came in. And we couldn't get in that elevator, remember?
Going down.
Jammed.
Jammed?
Control center.
Jam up and jelly tight. My. Move it. Move it. Move. Okay, so this is the Mechanist room where she lives, sleeps, and breathes and does other stuff that we won't mention. There's another schematic. An iPod schematic. Well, I don't want to take her food. Wait, what do we got here? Ooh! The Mechanist, a drawing of the Mechanist. Oh, isn't that cute? Mechanics log. Log, Stardate 2021. We're all screwed, Jim.
To survive so many years unmanaged. Bad luck.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Alright, what was that? Holotape? I can't remember what it was. Mechanist?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest.
Right, that's the holotape that all those little iBots were saying. Otherwise, how would I get 3 of them? I finally got one of the terminals. This is her log. Stardate 2021. I finally got one of the terminals up and running. Now to hope I have the same luck with the rest of the facility. This place is incredible. An entire wing devoted to RoboBrain research and development. I've never seen any robots quite like these, except in a few of the comics I've read. And the brains, they're still preserved after all this time. I can't wait to start delving into the schematics to assemble one myself. That's where she's getting the brain soup. The potential for the RoboBrains seems limitless. I've managed to update a few of them to handle some of the menial tasks around here. I may have this facility fully functional for my own purposes faster than I thought. I have a new mission, the safety of the Commonwealth. I think I can program the robots here to safely police the surrounding area, possibly up to 15-mile radius. I was laying in bed staring at the posters I found, and it occurred to me I could really make a difference here. I'm going to start constructing the Mechanist suit in the drawing I found. The Mechanist suit turned out even better than I'd hoped. Sparks gave a very approving beep. I even added a voice augmentation to it. It's strange how it feels, makes me feel so confident when I put it on. It's like being a different person. You mean like a murderer? So that's what she was looking at, huh? The Unstoppables. Hey, Curie, how's it going? All right, that what? Oh, look at what I found. I thought that looked like a door. Okay. Ooh. Missile launcher and a bunch of missiles. Excuse me. Give me the drugs. Today marked the first official meeting of the minds within the new facility. General Rawlings met me with representatives from General Atomics, Anna Karim and Gregory Adler. I finally believe having the U.S. military working side by side with these brilliant scientists will yield some amazing results. Getting the government to work with private industry is going to be a challenge. The project will either prove to be ingenious or a completely wasted effort, or cluster F, if you know what I mean. But I think we're already seeing promise. Their personal need to one-up each other may be the best motivation yet. The test subjects have arrived. I've been watching the staff closely for any signs of compromise. Psych evaluations aside, many become risk factors when dealing with their own kind of as subjects. Military personnel didn't even flinch, but several concerning verbal arguments have broken out. It seems we're dealing with a lot of trickle-down when it comes to the department heads' critical nature of each other. Karim and Adler aren't even on site, but the way their people act, you'd think they were right here with them. Rawlings brought in Dr. Kara Asante today. Chief Scientist Ciroletti is very excited to be working with her, but our cyber robotics technicians seem a bit put off. I think Mr. Samuels may know his job is at risk. He's been more compliant lately. Maybe the realization of what it would take to safely leave this project has sunk in. In other words, this is a place you don't quit from. And I've just been informed that an extremely irate Gregory Adler is on the phone. I'm guessing Rawlings didn't bother to tell him or Karim about his new addition to the team. I didn't even see the save, did I? Wait a minute, it said, oh, I locked it. I'd already, what? I thought I got in there already.
Sweet.
It's empty. I think I locked it. I think I already got in it. All right, well, that was fun. Why are you standing in the doorway?
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Oh, were you waiting on me? What's up?
What's up?
Just a quick thing. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. Is
it a ring?
Mechanist suit I made.
Oh, I thought she was going to give me a promise ring. All right, well, I guess that's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. a much bigger thing. There are still robots out there.
Oh, jeez.
Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Quite a few. There's a lot of ground to cover on the Commonwealth, so there's kind of a whole bunch out there.
Well, you seem to be happy about it.
Sure.
Great. All right. Yes, I've picked up another one. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope.
You should go out and hunt them down. Okay, you need to get out of my way. Get out of my way. Alright, so there is a workbench around here someplace. There it is. I think this base is ours now. Alright. So it's pretty good size. I mean, it's not the whole building, obviously. That would be crazy. But it's a pretty good sized base. It includes some of the upstairs up there. And, right. So, let's see what I can do. Okay, now, I don't have anybody here right at the moment, but we can make somebody, I think. Let me see if I got parts.
I wonder what you have made now.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Well, I'm definitely not going to give her a Robo-Brain. Let's give her a Cylon look. And let's see what else we got. Torso, Protectron, Deluxe. Left arm. Soltron. That one. Right arm. All right. That doesn't look like a male. I don't think I have any paint on me. Yeah, I don't think I do. But she's not going to be made for battle. So well, I got to give her a hand, but a nail gun? You give her a nail gun. Oh, isn't that sweet? Well, shoot. Well, shoot. I don't know what to give her. I guess I'll leave her with the claw. For now. I'll just leave her with the claws, I guess. The Santa Claus. I didn't give her a name. Can I name her? Okay, so you, let's see. Hang on. Let's see if I can get rid of that. And command her until I get somebody better to do it. Let's You're the mayor now, Auto Mom. Did that work or not? I don't know. Did it? Select assign city leader. I thought I did already. Did it not work? No. I thought I assigned. Well, hang on. Let me try that again. I thought I could put a robot in charge. Assign. Not ready to lead the Mechanist lair. Help them further gain their trust. Help them further. Oh, are you kidding? So she's brand new and doesn't know anything.
Returning to my duties.
Okay, fine. Well, we'll leave that there. You stay here. Mechanist is going to stay here. We'll deal with this settlement later, I guess. In the meantime, rogue robots. Destroy the rogue robot. Okay. Now, there's a couple ways out of here. I could go up into the Mechanist room, take the elevator down to where we started. Or, yeah, down to where we started. Or I can go out this way. Wait! I thought the elevator was up above. Silliness. Well, that was a hell of a battle, wasn't it? I died a couple times of stupidity. Hey, there's a UPS truck in front of my house. But it's walking over to the school. What? Bye, guys. I'm heading out.
I understand you got a lot of things to do.
Somebody just left their drug laying around. And a blowtorch. That must have been the lighter for the drugs. Okay, this brings us out in an alley. We're out in an alley. Maybe I should have took that robot with me to build up their trust.
I simply must share. I have news.
Huh? What? Oh, God. What's Curie got to say? Was that Curie that was trying to talk to me? Curie?
I would be delighted to.
Do what? Just stand still.
Tell me you must have time now.
Okay, I got time now.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so. No, I will not let you derail me. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of Stimpaks.
Oh,
I
really?
realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
You mean like M&Ms? They do exist?
I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
I find my head full of notions. Experiments. Many will fail, but maybe I will make more discoveries. And you have given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
Okay, you can see where this is going, because this guy is a hound, I'm telling you.
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real until I shared it with you. You know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
He's taking advantage of this poor flustered kid that can't think straight.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
Oh, you
dare not
liar.
hope.
Any port in
When
a
we're
storm.
apart, I guess and second guess.
All right, Maddie.
I should be only thinking about this
Take care, buddy.
achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
Oh, God, here he goes. He's not going to say it, is he? go take a dinner and a movie. I like that one.
I love you, Curie.
Oh, there
I
it
love
went.
you.
He said it. We have to get the perk. Now he loves her and he can leave her now. So we got combat medic perk.
The world seems so very bright, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of this.
Now, to be honest with you, you get the perk anyway, but he's a hound. What can I say? Even if I'd answered that we're just going to be friends, you'd still get the perk. But this guy's a hound. He's going to go for it. Any port and storm, you know. I mean, look, if you had to live in a place like this, and you had girls that would chase you like look like that, what would you do? Even the robot's appealing. Oh, God, I probably shouldn't have went there. All right, we had somebody getting attacked, didn't we? Grey Gardens. Grey Gardens. Where's Grey Gardens? That's not Grey Gardens. Grey Gardens. Where is Grey Gardens? There we are, right there. Frenchie sandwich. Banks is in the house. Hey, Banks. How's it going? Oh, there is a movie that plays at Far Harbor, but I haven't went to Far Harbor yet. I haven't started that quest yet.
Let's take them out.
What are we shooting at here? You know those robots that have flames coming out their asses? How do they keep from burning the place up when they travel out here?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Don't forget to share my friends.
I can carry a lot. I think we got lucky here because I think I almost shot one of the good guys. Good Lord, they took a few of them out before I got here, didn't they?
I'm Darling. I'm Darling. I'm Darling.
No, I'm Darling. No, I'm Darling.
Are you
I'm
performing
Darling.
some sort of psychological experiment?
No, I'm just crazy.
We didn't start this. We didn't start this place up, did we? I wonder if I've got enough stuff on me. Where is, there. See if I can make her mayor. Uh-oh. Supervisor White is now in charge of Grey Garden. Sweet. Let's see if I got some ASMs on me. Maybe. Here we go. I'm going to let them build themselves a nice little settlement here, so I don't have to. How can you contact me? On my YouTube page, there's an email address. It depends on what you want to talk to me about. If you just need to get a hold of me, the easiest way is just to make a comment on my video, because I read those every day, all day long. But yeah, I've got a my email address is just rudeman@rudeman53.com. So it's pretty easy. I got my own domain, so it's rudeman53.com. So you just rudeman@rudeman53.com. That works. But yeah, if you really got to get a hold of me in a hurry, because I don't do social media. I think social media is just garbage. There's just hateful people on social media. It's full of mean, nasty bullies and people that want to act like somebody they're not. So I don't do a lot of social media. The easiest way to get a hold of me, if you wanted to get a hold of me this afternoon, would be to go to one of my videos and just make a comment, because I go through my comments about a dozen times a day, and then I can get a hold of you. Because even if you send me an email, I only check my email about once a week or so, because I don't use email either. And well, most of my email, I've got about a dozen email addresses, and it's almost all spam. It's just spam. I hate it when you order something. I ordered my mom 3 pounds of chocolate from See's Candy. If you know what that is, it's a candy company that's pretty much nationwide. 3 pounds of candy for her birthday, and the very next day and the day after that and the next day and the next day, I got like 10 emails from See's Candy every day. I mean, every day. And I don't think it's ever going to stop. And that's why I've got 12 email addresses. I'll start an email address that doesn't mean anything to me. And then when they start getting so full of spam that there's nothing else, I just delete the damn thing and make a new one. So anyway, let's see where we got to go with this. Destroy the rogue robot. Is that his nature or is that his name? Because, you know, rogue robot, that sounds kind of cool. Hey, Rogue, how ya doing? All right, let's see. We're working this way. Next time I'm at the base, I need to make some more ammo, because I go through ammo like nobody's business. What the hell is that? Propane fuel. I thought everything in the wasteland was nuclear. All right, we're looking for a rogue robot. Is that him? I think that's him. He doesn't look too mean, but you never know. I gave him a warning shot. Then I took his leg out from under him. Oh, he's still coming. Now that's creepy right there. Oh, I was playing with the robot. Why'd you kill him? That's why I took his leg out.
Find anything useful?
Would there be something useful on them?
What's this place? Have I been here? Make sure there's no traps. Blowtorch. Spam. We must be in Hawaii. There's plenty of spam here.
Junk and always junk.
Blood
These
bag.
appear worthless. Surely we can leave that behind.
Not the blood bag. Those are good, aren't they? What do you do with blood bags anyway? Well, I'm no vampire. I guess I could drink them. I've been playing a game that I've had for years now, and I never played it, called Vampire. It's spelled differently. V-A-M-P-Y-R-E. Vampire. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of complicated. Ooh, look what I found.
Safety's on.
That's all.
It's amusing to think that humankind actually expected to have a winner emerge from the Great War.
It's a 60, but it's missing an arm and a leg. Yeah, it's missing an arm and a leg. I may have an arm and a leg. You never know. Let me get in here. Oh, Binks, if I missed you, sorry. He's gone already, isn't he? You know, I really hate to say it,
That's what the
but
good doctor noted.
it's
Am I right?
in a number of times that I've played through
You look quite
Fallout
dashing
4,
with
I have to admit I have my favorite characters. Nick Valentine is one of them. I like Nick a lot. But believe it or not, I like that robot as well as anybody. There's just something about Ada. She's very pleasant. She had some tragedy happen to her, but yet she's still eager to go on. I know she's a robot, but she just does what I want her to do, doesn't get in my way too much. It's kind of pleasant to be around. And I just like her character. And I can make her look any way I want. Know what I mean? Ooh, bourbon. All right, what's next on the list? Let's see what we got here. Shadow of Steel, handful of caps, glowing sea. Oh, I was supposed to go talk to Catherine again. Does anybody remember what I did with her last? She's the one that has the scrap place. But I tell you what, let's go get rid of this armor first. Yeah, I like Kate. Kate's a lot of fun. Kate's kind of nasty, though. I don't play Kate when I'm around the kids because Kate's always talking about shagging. And now you know why Scorpion likes her.
This place is cleaner than a pistol.
I gotta do something with that guy. All right, let's see. That's a full armor. That's a
I could do some
T45.
games.
That's the
There are many
X1.
accounts of singers, poets,
T45,
intellectuals, and others who dabbled with chemistry such as you.
T51,
They do not
T60, and then
Good or bad?
T60. So, the one I just came in has a right arm. That one's missing a right arm. So let's see here. Let's just rob Peter to pay Paul. We'll take that right arm and we'll put it on this guy. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Over here. Apparel. Ooh, I've got some boss. What? Where did I get all that boss stuff? And how long have I been packing all this junk? Okay, so that fills him up. But what do I got here? Helmet, right leg, torso. Oh, I got it off Tesla. I got Tesla stuff. Let's see. So I got a left leg. Let's put the left leg on. Broken items can't be equipped. Oh, you gotta fix it first. But why can't I give it to her or to it? You know what? I don't have time for this. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's go see if we can find what was it? Catherine? Can't remember her name. Catherine, yeah, Catherine. You're like Darlene. She's mad. She is mad. She's crazy, man. And she's got that Frenchy thing going there, you know. I keep expecting to find French fries under the pillow when I get up in the morning, but not yet. You can't handle the grease. There she is. Oh, look, she started her assembly. Cool. Hey, nice job.
Excuse me.
Just the person I wanted to see. I was almost going to send a search party out for you.
Really?
I know you're busy, so straight to business.
Okay.
I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, geez, here we go. Okay, tell me more.
Tell me about it.
Right. So now that we've got a good place set up to scrap things, I know some good ways to break it down. Even the stuff you pass up normally.
Didn't we already talk to her about
things
this?
that everybody else has left behind, as my parents would say. Anyway, that's the basis for the idea. Interested?
Okay, we talked to her about this before because I remember asking her about her parents.
Can you tell me about them?
About my parents? I mean, I guess I could, sure. Kinda surprised. Nobody's ever really asked me about them. They were junk traders. Ran a caravan that went up and down a good chunk of the coast. Wasn't a charmed lifestyle, but we could usually stay fed. They could take just about anything you could find and turn it into something useful. I learned everything I know about salvage from them. Of course, they would have said the most valuable find of all was me. They found me all alone, abandoned in some ruins during one of their
Oh,
runs.
she was an orphan.
They had lost their own children early on, so they decided to raise me themselves. I joined the family business as soon as I was old enough. I picked up a lot of experience off the back of what they taught me, and I'm happy to share those ideas with you now.
Okay, so she's an orphan, and I just thought about this. I've played this with my James Bond character, and I played it with another one, a Brotherhood of Steel character, just recently, within the last few weeks. And that's probably where I talked to her before. It probably wasn't in this character. What happened to your parents? Do I dare ask?
What happened to them?
What happens to us all eventually. They were already up there in the years when they found me. Dad died on the road, and Mom? Mom was sick. Radiation poisoning, probably. We moved into town and I looked after her for a while, but it was a losing battle. After she passed, I stuck around. Guess I couldn't bring myself to leave the memories behind.
No, sad
Then
tale.
the Raiders hit, and I was on my own again.
Those
Until
damn
recently,
Raiders.
that is. So, there you have it. The story of Catherine Drake up to this point. Care to help me see how the next chapter unfolds?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm part of it.
Sure. What do you need?
Great. So we have our junkyard up and running now, but what we need is something to really work with. More than just what we can find in town, that is. We'll still be able to crank out lots of stuff for you, but to really get the most out of this, we need to go the extra mile. And to
And?
do that, we need to bring in things from the outside. Of course, the best scrap tends to collect in the most dangerous places. Go figure, right? What we need now is for people to head back out on salvage runs and bring it back. Would you be interested in heading out there?
You want me to do it?
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
Oh,
Awesome.
why do you
This
talk
will
so
really
fast?
get the ball rolling. Thank you. I've got just the place we can start, too. One of our scouts said he saw some activity around it, so it's definitely worth a closer look. Let me just upload the coordinates to your Pip-Boy. And... done. Be careful out there, okay?
Well, at least a little sex robot goes out and, no, he doesn't, does he? He makes me bring it to him, doesn't he? Well, she's doing the same thing. But she's a little more easier to talk to than that sex robot. Tell you what. How's this place growing anyway? Is there more people around here? This place isn't very good. I should have sent her up in a bigger place. But, oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I kind of like Catherine. She's a girl next door. Kind of takes care of herself and takes no bullshit. And she was an orphan, Didn't have no mama and daddy. What did the guy do with the mannequins? These got shot down. If you, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Well, I think my time's up for today. So, I want to thank you guys all for joining me. I hope you had fun. We got that taken care of just in time, didn't we? So, I'm going to go ahead and take off for the day, and you guys take care of yourselves. And guess what? We're coming. It's hump day today. We're coming down on the weekend again. Ah, jeez. So, you guys take care of yourselves. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.